So, Christos, I didn't get to you with Coach, so you'll have the first question with Olivier. Go ahead.
Hello, Olivier. I would like to ask you, how is the atmosphere in the locker room through the last days? And as one of the most experienced guys, how responsible you feel to make a step up and bounce back to the winning streak?
In the locker room, I mean, these last few days at practice, great energy from everybody. We were ready to learn from our mistakes, learn from that last game, which was, I think, disappointing to all of us. And we're ready to bounce back. We got a lot of energy. We're ready to go, ready to play our next game.
All right, we'll go to Myron Metcalf and then Jerry after him. And just a reminder, guys, for players, I will keep your line unmuted if you got a follow-up.
Olivier, just with everything that's going on, man, just how are you doing in all this?
Thank you for asking. I mean, I'm doing great. It's basketball. We're here to just get better each and every day, and we got to, sometimes things doesn't go your way, but you still have to fight every time you play. So I think it's something that we got to take care of that. And I mean, thanks for asking, but we're doing good. Thank you.
All right, Jerry Tipton, we'll go to you.
Yeah, Olivier, why do you think you guys have had so many turnovers? What's contributing to that?
I think it's something that we talk about at practice all the time is making the easy play, not trying to make the best play, the hero play, and just taking care of the ball and making sure that we get through our offense.
And I wondered, too, Coach Cal said you guys got punked by Kansas, and then he said Georgia Tech manhandled you in that game. How does that play on your mind? How do you respond to that kind of talk?
I mean, it's something that Coach talked about. It's true. I just got to get better at just fighting on the court. Just competing out there. It's something that you can't allow to.
John Hale, Courier-Journal, we'll go to you.
Olivier, how would you assess your play so far? Obviously, you had the one game where you played like 38 minutes, then you had foul trouble, and then maybe not as good against Georgia Tech. Just how do you feel like you're playing right now, and what do you need to get better
at? Everything, I got to get better at everything, obviously. The last game is not representative of who I am as a player, and it's just something that I know that I'm aware of, and I'm trying every day at practice to really play at my level, play at the best version of myself, and that coach is helping me to do that, and my teammates, and I'm trying to be the best teammate I can be for my team.
How much do you kind of feel like you have to be good for this team in terms of because everybody else is so young and inexperienced?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I can't have a game like I had last game. I need to bring a certain level of my game, and it's something that I didn't do the last game.
Derek Terry, you got next, and then Christos, I'll circle back to you.
Olivier, you've had some pretty big games against Notre Dame in the past. Just considering your familiarity with Notre Dame from the ACC, just how confident are you coming into this game?
It's another game. It's a different team since last year, but I mean, I know the players. I kind of know the schemes and all that. So it's just being mindful of that, how we playing, scouting report. It's going to be a personal game, knowing your personnel, and it just gives an advantage, and I can have some advices for the guys, and yeah.
Christos, go ahead.
Okay. Olivier, what was the biggest lesson after the 3 straight losses? And do you feel that the game against Notre Dame is kind of a fresh start for your team?
The biggest lesson is just that we're in this together and we have to compete. We have to fight, each and every game. The rest will take care of itself. And then, yeah, I mean, obviously it's a new game, new opportunity. So it's definitely a good start for us to get started.
Jerry, I'm coming back to you.
Olivier, Coach Cal on his radio show asked whether there were junkyard dogs on the team. Who are the junkyard dogs?
Man, we got a whole lot. We got, I mean, whether it's BJ, Terrence, Cam, Lance, I mean, Isaiah, everybody, all these guys. We just got, everybody has the potential to do it. We just got to show it.